Alright, so we're going to do a serpentine belt and a tensioner on a 2009 Toyota RAV4. That's our new parts. Those are my keys. We need to pop this off. So we will need to get unpacking some stuff here. We need our trim tool. Here's one of them. We'll see if this one works. Just push those in, pull them out. Push it in, pop it up. That's out of the way. Lay that to the side. Door clips up there. Then we will unhook this because this has got to get out of our way. There we go. We need to get this reservoir out of our way. We're going to come down here, pop out the swivel sockets. Let's see, it's 10 or is it a 12? Tens. So those are 10s. There's one. Where's the other one? Underneath the AC line, huh? You see that? That shit. How in the fuck? Okay, maybe we get the deep well 10. Maybe that'll get on it. If not, we'll just throw a wrench on it. Not the end of the world if we need to just wrench it. Okay, let's try this again. It's looking like we might have to wrench it. Because I cannot. Yeah, no, we're going to have to wrench it. So let's, whoops. Loosey-goosey on that side. Grab our 10. Will I be able to wrench it? I don't know if I'll be able to wrench it. Let's see. There's another 10 down there. Can we take that one off? Let's try that. This, get this. Let's try that. No. Need another extension maybe? Try throwing this one on it. I have more, but I don't want to dig for them. Okay. Now with that loose, we can get that bolt bolt out. We need to pop this clip out. There we go. There's our tensioner down there. I don't know if you can see it. It's completely destroyed. Should just be that one bolt there. I believe it's a 12. Break it loose. I have a ratcheting wrench in the truck. Again, I'm just being lazy. This is why ladies love mechanics. Right here. Get your fingers in places they ain't never had before. Now, theoretically speaking, if I'm correct, it should be loose, right? Or am I wrong? Is that the wrong bolt? There we go. That knocked it loose. There we go. There's the old tensioner. Now we're going to grab this, compare it to the new one. However you open this box. About the same size. Goes like this. See, that's how it goes on the engine. This is your outside, this is your inside. We're going to take a picture of that for the good old Facebooks. Put my phone out. Get a picture of that. And we need to get this belt off. It should come off, because it shouldn't be. Let's slide it off the water pump first, maybe. There we go. Now, that's loose. We need the rest of the belt to come off the water pump. There we go. What are you hung up on down there? Like it's hung up on the AC compressor. I know you can't can't really see what I'm doing here. Sorry. I can't really even see what's going on here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut this and just pull it out like that. And we need to take a picture of that one too. Lay that out. Go ahead and get a picture of that. Here we go. Alright. Now we need to put our new tensioner on. You know, this notch has to go in. There's a notch in there that this notch has to line up into. So I'll probably have to take my glove off for this, honestly, because you can't really feel anything with gloves. You gotta be able to get it in that notch. Okay, we got it in the notch, we're tightening it up. Just gonna run it in by finger and then tighten it down with the wrench. That way we don't cross thread anything. Okay. So that's most of the way in. So now we're going to come in with our wrench. Just going to tighten it the rest of the way down. There we go. That's nice and tight. I believe these are 13s or 14s. I wonder if I can get a ratchet and a socket in there. If not, I'll have to go from the bottom. This ratchet goes in here, not in this bag. But this is the ratchet we're after. I think it's just a little too big. We're gonna go grab our fancy wrenches from the truck. If we have to, we'll just jack it up and go from the bottom, but I'd like to be able to get it from the top. Then I ain't even gotta get the jacket out. A lot of stuff in this truck. Let's see if this wrench will get on it. Honestly, no. Okay. Let's get our belt routed. Just gotta go around our crankshaft, around our AC, around the water pump, around the alternator. Play where we can fit our hand down in here. We're gonna have to take the glove off of this, and I will see you guys when I get it on there. Just a quick update, we got the belt on there. I eventually just wound up going to the bottom, putting it on the AC compressor last, and that was far easier. So now we just got to reinstall everything, put the shield back on, and we'll be good to go. Where'd that fall? I dropped the bolt. There it is. Try it this way.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for coming. See you again. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're good. I'm almost done here, so.
Just let me know my son know.
Yep.
Yeah, nice meeting you again, Chris.
Nice meeting you, brother. You have a great day.
And I'll probably need you again.
Yeah.
So,
Just let me know. Just let me know, partner.
I will need you. Thank you.
There we go. That's back in. Let's go underneath and put our little shield back on. That slid up in there. Pop that in there. That hair's in my mouth. We will pop this in here. Then we pop that back of it in there. There was one more, but I don't know where it went. I hate losing clips like that. It bounced off my head, but I don't understand where it could have bounced to. But whatever. Okay. Alright, with our new belt on there.
What's wrong with it?
Tensioner blew up on it. me start it. That's all looks good. We'll have to go grab the scale and scale it here in a second. I assume the lights that are on are probably because it threw the belt when the alternator stopped charging. That started freaking out. I'm gonna go grab our multimeter and make sure it's charging. And our scan tool. Actually, we don't even need the multimeter, we can just grab the scan tool. Grab our scan tool here. Unfortunately, I think they drained the coolant when they were trying to do it themselves. So, we'll see. It's not overheating right now, so we're not going to worry about it yet. Bust out our trusty old scan tool. Don't work on too many Toyotas, but I'm pretty sure I have my software up to date on it, so we should be good to go there. So if you go to do one of these tensioners and belts, just go at it. You'll put the belt on from the bottom. It's not worth the hassle trying to put it on from the top, because that was an absolute annoyance. And as soon as I moved to the bottom, it went right on. So you get it on your alternator, you get it on your water pump, you get it around your crankshaft, and then you pull it taut on the AC compressor, so that when you go to move the tensioner, you can just wrap it around the AC compressor. For some reason, normally it's easier to get it to go around like the water pump, but that AC compressor was way easier. Got a Toyota. We're at 14 volts, so it's charging. Is this a 2-wheel or 4-wheel? I'm going to assume 4-wheel because it has a lock. So I don't see a 4-wheel switch. with smart key maybe, I don't know. Diagnosis, auto scan. Yeah, 11 codes in the engine control module. If you don't know, by the way, Toyotas, when they get a check engine light, they throw all the lights. So your four-wheel drive, your traction control light, all that stuff comes on when they get a check engine light. I don't know why they do it, but Toyotas do it a lot. Some other manufacturers probably do it, but I really haven't seen it on anything other than a Toyota. Trouble codes. It's got some O2 sensor codes in it. Ignition on, engine off. It's got O2 codes in it. That's probably due to the belt flying off. The low voltage code. Check our four-wheel drive. Trouble codes. Lower height, again, probably because the belt flew off and it got low voltage. Cruise control. Input signal circuit, that's something that's permanent, so it's something it already was dealing with, nothing we did. And then I'm not worried about the TPMS sensors. So what was our 3 engine faults again? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Trouble codes. It's control module performance and then O2 sensor codes. Let's start it and let it run again. Maintenance required light was on, check engine lights on. See, lit up like a Christmas tree again, all because of the check engine code. So. Alright, so we're gonna wrap this all up, let this thing run for a little bit longer while I pack stuff up and get paid. Here's the old belt. Oh, let's go ahead and pack up. Get out of here. Today was supposed to be a day off, but here I am working. Money don't sleep. Shove that in there. Alright, I'm not gonna make you guys watch me pack up, but we're gonna go ahead and get packed up. Back to the house.